Gotta wait for the band. Hello everyone and welcome to Millard South Media. We are live from Millard South High School where the Millard West Wildcats will take on the Millard South Patriots. This game certainly has a lot on the line, two very competitive teams, but tonight we're playing for something bigger than basketball. Hoop for Hope, an organization built to help raise funds and awareness for the fight against cancer. It's going to be a great game here tonight. I'm joined alongside Brock. Tell us about the matchup here tonight.
This is pretty even as a matchup as it can get. The 7-6 Millard West Wildcats travel down QC to take on the 7-8 Millard South Patriots. As you can see in the graphic, Millard West is averaging 53 points a game, and Millard South is averaging 50. Millard South shooting 45%, and Millard West is shooting 44. As you can see, the other stats are pretty much even. Millard West has won the last 3 out of the 5 matchups, so it should be another great matchup tonight.
Take a look at some players now. Starting off with the Patriots, a very well-rounded team, but certainly have 2 players that West is really going to have to look out for. That is Lance Rucker and Will Cooper. Lance is 6'4", 200-pound beast in the paint, 12.8 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game. Now looking at Will Cooper, a 6'6" sharpshooter, sophomore, averaging 11.7 points per game and shooting 41% from 3. Just crazy numbers from the three-point line. And then if they give this man any space, give Will Cooper any space, it's going to be a long night for the Wildcats. Now I'm going to pass it to Brock. He's going to give us the West Bless players.
Now for Millard West, the 2 players that really make this team go, Cole Kirshner and Trey Staten. Cole Kirshner shooting the ball. He's top 5 in Class A, shooting 40% right now. He really makes this team go with the ball in his hands. Another reason why this team's over 500 is Trey Staten. He's listed at 6'8". He's committed to North Dakota to play football, and he does a lot for this team. He's shooting 61% from the field, and will be a great matchup for the 6'4" Millard South Lance Rucker.
Yeah, some great players for both sides. Taking a look at the keys to victory for the Patriots, they need to control the pace of the game, get what they want, and next, got to find Will for 3-point shots. They've showed a little bit to get him the ball. And then last but certainly not least, most importantly, they got to get the ball down low. This team has a size advantage tonight like any other they've had the rest of the season. Lance Rucker is going to be a huge factor. Now, Brock, tell us a little bit about how West is going to win this game.
West is going to win this game if they do not turn the ball over tonight. We know this game's going to go back and forth. It's going to go down the wire, so all the possessions are going to matter here. They got to make free throws tonight. They're shooting 63%. Like I said, every possession, every point's going to matter. And then they have 5 players shooting over 30%. They got to make threes tonight if they want to win this game.
And now we're going to look at some score predictions. Brock, tell us what you think's going to happen tonight on the scoreboard.
Tonight, the Millard South Patriots will get this one in a really close one. Will Cooper's going to be too much to handle. He's the best sophomore in the state. Patriots 53, Millard West 51.
Section leader, we're going to ask him to score prediction.
You know I'm going with the pack. Pack by 100, baby. Let's go!
Thanks, everyone, for joining us for our pregame show. We got about 4 minutes till this one starts. We will rejoin you then.
Past 2 games, we'd like to see a little more Gage Stenger in the paint. Right now, he's got a guy listed at 5'11" on him, probably about 20 to 30 pounds smaller. So, like to see Gage in the paint.
Yeah, got to get Gage down there. And 5'11", you know, we always say this, you know, the height not that much different, but the strength of Gage, middle linebacker for Nebraska next year, just a great player. Now Murtaugh checks in for Braden Cannon. Braden Cannon, a very valuable player to the Patriots, but doesn't do much on the offensive end. That's okay. He's out there for the defense, trying to get it to Will, but they're playing very good defense on him.
Both these teams match up pretty well. So, you know, whichever team's bench really steps up in this one tonight, I feel they have a big advantage on this game.
Yeah, players like Murtaugh for the Patriots really going to have to come in and do some work. Good feed to Lance Rucker inside. Good layup there from Lance. 4-3 Patriots lead. Here come the Wildcats. It's Max Froloff with it now. Had a 3 earlier in this one. Now Cole Kirschner with it. Good ball movement here. Now the 2 sharpshooters on each other. They switched off now. Good look inside, but the pass is thrown too high. Patriots ball.
Probably won't be able to hear on the mic how loud this place is right now and how loud this place will be down to the wire tonight. Both student sections will have a big effect on this game.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Millard West being a lot louder here so far. Got to see the South student section pick it up. And the steal there. The ref gets in the way. He's pushing it up the floor. Oh, behind by Gage. What a block by Gage Stenger. Oh my gosh, he got up for that one. Great block from Gage Stenger. 4-3 Patriots lead, and the You Got Swatted chants come in. Will Cooper, 3. Bang! Oh, no.
Oh, won't count.
That would have been a crazy moment there. It won't count. I'm not sure what the foul.
Oh, I think tried to run through the screen right there on the Wildcats, so definitely hurts for the Patriots.
Yeah,
had a 3-pointer.
That would have been crazy. Will knocks that one down, but it doesn't count.
You kind of saw Gage slow down right there. He was, you know, he knew he was going to go for that block right there, and he wanted to.
Yeah, Gage just has so much longer strides. You know, he doesn't have to creep up on him. Good shot there from Austin Trotter, the fadeaway mid-range.
Trotter been struggling recently, only averaging 5 points, but gets his first 2 right there. Good to see him get off to a good start.
Yeah, he told me in class this week he was coming different for this game. Looks like he's going to do that so far.
Talked to Cole Kirschner earlier this week for the Wildcats. He said a key reason on if the Wildcats will win tonight, they cannot turn the ball over. You saw one earlier in this game, so you see him taking the time with the ball a lot more, trying to get the best available shot.
Yeah, he's one of the smartest players on this Wildcat roster. That's why they have him at guard. Not going to see a lot of turnovers from him there. A 3-pointer for him there. Misses that one. Here come the Patriots. Gage Stenger, great pass inside to Lance Rucker. He goes up strong. Misses that one, gets his own rebound. 4 defenders on him. And 1 from Lance. Oh, and that'll be on the ground. That foul will be on the ground. He had 4 defenders on him, didn't matter. He still got the 2 to go. It will not count. Foul will be on the ground. These refs kind of faking us out. We get really excited for these plays. And the refs make an interesting call there. Looking to get it up right here to Murtaugh, number 23. Sort of in the backfield there. 6-3 Patriots lead. Saw Trotter hit a mid-range earlier to see if he can get something going downhill.
Not a lot of scores in for the Patriots right now. So Millard West really knowing. Oh, fouled him.
A 3, and he was fouled. They'll go to the line 4-3. Millard West coach not happy about that one. And for the Wildcats, down by 3 right now. You know, Austin Trotter's going to try and extend the lead, but they're doing a great job. We have not seen a single 3-point look from Will Cooper.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job guarding him. Not quite face guarding him, but they're rotating much quicker than other teams. That's how you know they did their scouting.
Yeah.
You know, they really prepared for this game.
Yeah, you see him talking a lot on defense, always passing it around, always knowing where number 33 is tonight.
Yeah, and if you pay attention, when the Patriots are on offense, Will Cooper doesn't do much of his scoring with the ball. He's moving around constantly.
Yeah.
You watch Warriors games in the NBA, that's what Steph Curry and Clay are doing all the time. He kind of models his game off that. That's what it looks like he's doing out here tonight. Hope he can get some more shots going. comes the second attempt for Trotter. 7-3 Patriots lead. Knocks both of those down. Now 8-3 Patriots. Trotter will sub out. Lance Rucker's back in. We've seen Patriots be able to get the ball to Lance way too easy. You know, they have the size advantage. Not necessarily the size advantage down there, but the strength advantage. This whole Patriots team very strong. Could push a lot of these Wildcats around.
Yeah, most of these Patriot players, multi-sport athletes.
Three-pointer there. Misses that one. Strong rebounds. Looked like it could have been over the back. They're not going to call it, though. It'll be a foul on Jackson Crane.
Number 4 checking in for Millard West. Had 20 last game, so we'll see who matches up on him tonight.
Yeah, 20 points off the bench. That's pretty crazy. Let's see if he can get going again tonight. One thing I know about Lucian, he really preaches scouting, and I'm sure they got that all planned out and how they're going to limit him. Brock, you played on the team last year. Scouting always was the key, right?
Oh, yeah. You know, we always knew, you know, who was in, who was out, who can shoot, who can just always know pretty much everyone's description. Yeah. So, you know, these Millard South Patriots know that they cannot let number 2 get any clean looks tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes to get a good game. Good tip out of bounds there from Lance Rucker. You can see we talked about a rivalry game. You could just feel the tension in here, not only from the crowd, but the players. You know, they're much more aggressive. You know, let's see if they can get, expect a lot of steals in this one.
Yeah, especially with, you know, Millard South had a pretty easy football game against them. And then, you know, the baseball team beats them twice. So, you know, Millard West definitely had this one on their schedule. And, you know, they knew they wanted to get this one tonight.
Yeah, one in baseball in the state tournament. One in football easily, thanks to Brock Murtaugh, a receiver for the Patriots. See if they can get another one here tonight and go 3-0. Braden Cannon with it. Patriots lead 8-3. With a minute 30 left in this one. Not that high scoring, but it certainly has been an exciting game.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of starting similar to the girls' game. If you watch that one with us, it was a very slow start, not a whole lot of scoring. Braden Cannon a 3. We don't see him shoot them often.
No Nordstrom.
Lance Rucker went inside.
I think that's 2 on Thaden.
Got my heart racing. He went up with 2 hands. I thought he was going to try to dunk that one home.
Called it on number 14 right there. His second foul.
We're going to see a sub here. Max Froloff check in. There are only 3 points on the night, are from Max. See if Lance Rucker can knock down these free throws. Misses that one.
Like I said earlier, free throws are going to have a huge, you know, effect on who's going to win the game tonight. So, got to make these.
Yeah, this Patriots team, not the best shooting team from the free throw line, but they have played pretty well. Here comes the second attempt, trying to push that lead. And he does. 9-3. Patriots lead by 6. Here come the Wildcats. Max Froloff, the only points for them on the night. It's number 10 out there. And for the black and green.
You see 42 calling for it in the paint right now. Yeah, he's got about a 5-inch advantage on Rucker in the paint.
Yeah, he's trying to get position, but I think the Wildcats are a little bit scared to throw it down there with Lance's physical nature.
Yeah.
And a turnover there.
Gotta go.
Gotta get the ball up the floor. They do to Jackson Crane.
Good play.
That was a good pass, but great play for number 4, Jesse Cullub. Here comes Will Cooper and Austin Trotter. 2 scorers for the Patriots, especially Will Cooper, their second leading scorer. To get it to Austin Trotter, the alley-oop. He finishes that one. Not an alley-oop dunk, but an alley-oop shot.
I believe that's 7 points for Trotter already.
Yeah, he's been playing great in this one.
6 points, excuse me.
2-3 zone for the Patriots. 11-3 with 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Said before the game, we think Millard South's going to win. It's looking pretty promising so far. There'll be a foul there on Lance Rucker trying to go for the steal.
You know, you never know in these rivalry games. You know, anything can happen. Any comeback can happen. So you just can't be too high at any point in the game until this one's over.
No, you got to stay humble. Fans and players. Players can't get too high on themselves. Millard West can come back in a hurry. Trying to get a 3 here. They do. Almost went in off the backboard. They were going to the second quarter. Patriots lead 11-3. And great defense from the Patriots. 3 points, only one shot from only one player. And that is Jesse Collub. You know, obviously, he just missed a 3 there, but a great start for the Patriots. What have they been doing so far?
You know, their defense, they're playing the zone right now, and they're communicating really well. You know, like you said earlier, Coach Lucian knows the scouts. He knows them well. You see all the coaches saying, you know, number 2, Cole Kirshner cannot shoot the ball, and number 4, you know, he got a look right there, but there was a hand in his face. They're doing a great job on defense, so they got to keep doing that.
Yeah, and on the defensive end, not only being aggressive without fouling. That's been the most important. Kind of been a problem for them in the past. They're doing very well tonight. We'll rejoin you at the start of the second quarter. Patriots lead 11-3. Rejoin you now. Start of the second, Gage with the ball. Patriots lead 11-3.
Probably will see something for Will Cooper right here. He hasn't had any points. He had a 3, just wasn't able to go. Yeah, try to get something for him right there.
Yeah, got to get him going. Talked about that in our pregame show. Such a valuable player for him. Mid-range shot from Trotter. What a shot from Austin Trotter. That's 8 points for him now.
3 for 4 from the field right now. He's playing. You know, like we said earlier, Trotter is a great team player. He does a lot of great things. He doesn't really score as much, you know, as he would like, but already 8 points in this game, doing a great job.
He's playing great. And the difficulty of the shots he's hitting, crazy. We saw that alley-oop one. It was open, but off balance, and then we see 2 off-balance mid-range there. He's just shooting the ball amazing.
Only 2 scores for the Patriots so far. Trotter with 8 and Lance with 5.
Yeah, and usually Lucian making a lot of substitutions between Trotter and Maltjaw. We haven't seen a lot of that. They're going to keep Trotter in, especially with 8 points so far. Almost a steal there from Jackson Crane.
Millard South's doing a great job of keeping the ball out of number 42's hands right now. Millard West is just really moving the ball on the perimeter, doing a couple skip passes, but a lot of 3-point attempts so far from him.
Yeah, and really got a limit in the ball, especially Lance isn't in right now. That's why they got Jackson Crane on there. Way shorter, but a strong defensive player.
Yeah, long player for sure.
Wildcats got to get something going on the offensive end, down by 10. And Austin Trotter flies there, and a great contest. And Austin Trotter's flying all over the court.
Gage Stanger with the
good pass down low. Jackson Crane inside, got it. Good shot there. Jackson Crane.
Gage showing, you know, why he should be the quarterback next year for the Huskers.
You know, who knows? They got a lot of transfers. Let's see what happens. Patriots lead by 12. Not at all the way I thought this one would start. And they finally get something going to number 42, Trey Staubin. Thought in, excuse me. You can see him yelling to his team. They got it.
Oh, Trotter's open again.
Offense.
Great
Trotter's
pass.
Open down low and got it.
10 points for Trotter, taking this one over.
And the Wildcats won a timeout. They are struggling on defense and really just not communicating. Overall defense isn't terrible, but Trotter's just flying all over the court, finding the open spots, and he's doing a great job. What have you seen from the Wildcats that are kind of holding them back and not in this game?
You know, it just seems like the Patriots really want this one more. You just see the reaction by the guys on the bench right now. Millard West is looking a little bit dead over there, and Millard South, you know, glad where they're at. I'd like to see the ball get in the paint a little bit more. I think especially in a zone, you'll see some players trap and lose track of 3-point players. I think you can see Cole Kirshner's a great player without, you know, he moves well without the ball. So I think if they get the ball inside, he can be able to score the ball. I mean, he's 6'8", or kick it out for some easy threes.
Yeah, got to get the ball inside. We've seen the Patriots collapse before, but they missed open shooters. Great game so far. We'll rejoin you after this timeout. 17-5, Patriots lead. We rejoin you now. Patriots lead 17-5 with 6:30 left in the second quarter.
Hey.
See if Millard West can get some offense going. We saw a look down low. It's number 42. Trace Dalton, and there's a turnover there. Millard West really just struggling. You see a lot of heads down from the Wildcats. It's not a good attitude right now from the Wildcats. Got to get that spirits up.
Yeah. You see Max Frohoff picking his teammate up right there, you know. Like I said earlier, every possession's going to matter. You know, those hurt, but you can't be down the whole game. Good play, Mauljal.
Mauljal inside. Great block there.
Avery Moore.
Now they're pushing the ball up the floor. Great block by Avery Moore.
Great multi-sport athlete right there.
Trying to get it inside, and they do. They go to the line for 2.
Foul.
These student sections going at it right now.
Whistle, his first.
Here comes the first free throw attempt. He knocked both of these down. He misses that one.
Froloff misses the first.
It's Max Froloff with it. Misses the first one. Trying to knock down the second one. Bring this lead down to 11. This is really the best start we've ever seen from the Patriots. Usually their games are neck and neck throughout, whether the team is really good or really not as competitive. And they've really taken this game by storm.
Yeah, 2 games ago, they had 0 points in the first quarter.
Jackson Crane inside. Looked like he just lost it. Not sure if it was blocked.
Patriot ball.
We don't usually see this much aggression from Jackson Crane. Usually a little bit turnover prone in some games, you know, but he's doing a great job right now. Again, we haven't seen anything from Will Cooper. Great pass there into Gage. Misses the layup. Cole with it now.
Oh, we got something. Yep. Sure.
They back off. Thought about a 3. Looked like that was one he should have took. Number 24 with it, Avery Moore. 3-pointer. Will Cooper had the hand in his face, and it throws him off. Austin Trotter flies through again. Austin Trotter's just all over the floor getting up for these rebounds.
Jesse Cable 0 for 4 from 3 right now.
Foul.
Gage Stanger gets fouled on the jump shot. Not sure if that foul was on the ground or on the shot.
Ref gives a bench warning right there.
16 foul.
We see a bench warning there on Coach Lucien. So that one will be on the foul. No free throws for Gage. They get it into Trotter again. See the Trotter's very aggressive now. A good pass leading Jackson Crane in, and there's a turnover from Jackson Crane. Wildcats playing a lot better on defensive end since that break at 6:30. They got to start scoring though. 4:52 left in this first half, excuse me. Good look inside. Looks like Gage Stanger caught an elbow.
Foul charge to Stanger.
Looks like Gage Stanger caught an elbow there.
His first, 16
Take a look at that replay on that. Getting an elbow to the nose. Looks like there's no blood, so it should be all right.
Moore at the line.
Misses that one in and out. Unfortunate, unlucky roll there.
Haven't seen much of Will Cooper. I thought in the pregame show, you know, I had Will Cooper going for a lot of points tonight, but that just shows how well this Millard South team really is. They're only 7 and 8 right now, but all these guys can step up at any point. You got Trotter, a guy who only averages 5 points with 10 points right now. So
long pass down to Lance Rucker. Fortunate that Millard West could have tipped that one out. But I think if Lance is catching that, he's going up for the dunk, and this place would have just erupted.
Yeah, you know, like we said earlier, the student section has a big effect on this game. So one dunk and, you know, all the momentum is shifted over to that team.
Yeah, Trotter, 3-pointer, misses that one. Not exactly sure, but that might be his first miss on the night. And playing very well.
Where am I traveling? Got to get the ball into 42 right now for Millard West. Right there.
They had the look inside. Here's Millard West playing very slow. They're really just dribbling around the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Not only on this possession, really the whole game. Got to get something going down low, and they do just right there. He misses the layup.
And Millard South's doing a really good job when they get these rebounds. You got the other guards just sprinting up the court. Gage is throwing a couple football passes here so far. You know, they're definitely going to get some easy points. They might not get a point every time, but they're getting out and getting going.
Call a travel there on Austin Trotter. I sent in my keys to victory for the Patriots. Got to control the pace. They kind of switched up the pace they usually take, which is a lot slower, but they're staying consistent right now, and that's all that matters, playing very fast.
Yeah, normally you see Millard South being the slower paced team, but you know, this game, Millard West hasn't really forced a lot. They've had a couple turnovers, but they're reversing the ball a lot, trying to get the best shot. Millard South's zone is really slowing them down right now.
Yeah, and West isn't scoring a whole lot, so there's really no need for the Patriots to play slow.
West is only shooting 2 for 13 right now. Can't really make anything, you know. Got to get,
and just another turnover there. Millard West's entire team is just out of sync right now. You know, I don't know if it's Patriots jumped out to an early lead. Maybe it was something with that, but they got to either call a timeout here or just get their heads in the game.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see that at the halftime break. It's only 3:30 left in the first half. You know, if the Patriots can score on these next few possessions, they can really push this lead out going into halftime, kind of kill the spirits of this Millard West team.
Yeah.
Not sure it was. That was a foul on Will Cooper, it looks like. Maybe a push on the screen.
Yeah, Will Cooper's looking a little frustrated right now. Really not the start he usually has, you know. Usually he's leading this Millard South team in points.
Yeah.
He hit a 3 earlier, but just was, you know, offset because of a foul on the ground, so.
Yeah. Well, in a lot of games, he has, like, something you might not notice, but he usually has one of the first or second buckets, which really seems to carry him and get him going. And, you know, he always signaling to the student section. They really hype him up.
Yeah.
We see a lot more aggression from him. But he's not playing bad. It's just credit to Millard West. They knew the scouting report and studied it, and they're not letting him be a factor in this one. Like you said earlier, very impressive that the Patriots still have this lead without Will Cooper doing much.
Oh, great ball reversal.
There. Great ball movement and a missed 3.
You know, they're getting good looks right now. They're just not hitting any shots. You know, Millard South's out running.
He's pushing up the floor. Trotter with it, dropped at a Millard West player there. They're just moving so fast right now. Getting it to Jackson Crane on the baseline. And he just turns the ball over there on the handle. Maljaw looks like he's going to come sub in for him there after it's 2 turnovers. Another good look there. He passes it up.
Another 3.
Look. That one was contested. Missed that one in and out. Good rebound there and good finish by Trace Thada.
Yeah, and if you're Millard West right now, you got to get the ball to number 42. He's not even touching the ball, you know. It's just reversing around the perimeter every time. You know, that's just, he's 6'8". He's got a big advantage on everyone in this. Lance Rucker wasn't even in the game right there. Got to get him the ball.
He has 4 of their points. Patriots have 3. We're going to take look at our sponsorship at our friends down at Corner Kick. Check out the Corner Kick, Millard's best sports bar, located just down the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P. Great food and a great rivalry here tonight. You know, and you can really see this isn't just any normal game. This place is packed. The players can feel the energy, and it's kind of fueling them. Playing a lot faster for Patriots.
Yeah, like you said, you know, for most games, it's just for the players, but this is an all-out, you know, this is for the communities of the teams. You know, teams look forward to this game. You know, when they get the schedule at the beginning of the year, they mark this one down for sure.
Exactly.
You know, students, this means a lot to them, you know, as much as the players, really, just for bragging rights.
Yeah, we're taking a look at the matchup history now. Millard South, 3-4 since 2016, trying to get that one even now. Great ball movement here from the Patriots. Now Gage with it. There's no one on Gage right now. Trying to bait him inside maybe. Trotter at 3, right wing. Bang! Austin Trotter is just playing out of his mind right now. Great shot there from Austin Trotter. He has 11 points.
13 points. He's 5 for 7 from the field right now. Really, oh, there he is in fast break. Go all the way.
Trying to stretch it to 15. A strong drive inside. Ooh. Misses that one. Looks like he got fouled on the ground.
Oh, you know, he's like, would have liked that one to fall right there.
Go to the line for 2. Yeah, Austin Trotter playing a great game on this Friday night. 20-7 Patriots lead with 1:30 left in this first half. As you see on your screen right now, Austin Trotter About to hit that first attempt. Let's see if he can make this one. Misses it. That was on the 1-and-1, so that's why he doesn't get a second attempt. Now Cole Kirschner, we haven't seen anything from him in this first half. One of their leading scorers, got to get him going.
Yeah.
You can see they're trying to set some screens for him. This Patriots team, we talked about it in my score prediction. Millard South with a lot of size. It's really a factor in this one. Good steal there from the Patriots.
You see Millard South coaches looking at Coach Lucian. I think they're just going to try and get the final shot right here, trying to eat up a minute right here.
Yeah, and this is one thing the Patriots are good at, you know, holding the ball for a little bit,
Yeah.
chewing that shot clock down. Haven't had to do it in this one, but they're doing it well now. Almost a turnover there by Murtaugh, and he turns that one over. Millard West pushing it up the floor, and another turnover. They had a wide open layup, and that'll be a foul. That'll be Patriots ball.
Foul. Number 4. Jesse
So a
Powell,
mistake there from Murtaugh, but luckily doesn't matter. They got the steal and then the foul. He'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Braden Cannon only shooting 50% from the free throw line. So we'll see if he can knock these down.
It's the first one. That means he'll be granted the second attempt. 45 seconds left in this second half. Taking a look at Braden Cannon on your screen right now. See if he can knock the second attempt down. And he does. 2 for 2 there. Patriots lead by 15 points. Not the game I was expecting at all. I was thinking this one would be back and forth, neck and neck, with the Patriots jumping out to a lead late, but they did it early.
You know, like we said, it's a rivalry game. 2 quarters left. Anything's going to happen. You know, Millard West coach definitely going to give him a speech, try and get him back in this game.
3-pointer there missed.
You know, they're getting good looks. They just can't make a shot right now.
Another mid-range
Good
block by
block.
Murtaugh. Great block.
Another
block by Braden. Oh, and that one will be. Looked like that one wasn't all ball. That'll be a foul on Braden Cannon.
Patriots number 10, Braden Cannon.
I looked clean up here, but
His second aim on the Patriots. Moore at the line.
Here comes the first attempt. Out of 2, he misses that one. Just nothing falling for the Wildcats.
Peyton Moore averaging 8 points. Doesn't have any in this game so far.
Here comes the second free throw attempt. Trying to get something going into the half, and he does. Knocks that one down. Patriots lead by 14 with 14 seconds left in this quarter. You know, a big lead here, but it's certainly not going to put the Wildcats away. Got to watch out for him in the second half. 8, 7, Gage going to the rim. That one goes out of bounds with 5.2 seconds left in this first half. It'll stay with the Patriots. You know, Will Cooper and Austin Trotter and Lance are in a lot of scores. Watch Lance going to the rim. Will Cooper popping out for 3. And then Austin Trotter. There's Lance going to the rim.
And
goes
1.
up. Gets his own rebound with 2 seconds left. A half-court shot from Cole. Misses that one off to the right. Great game so far. What do we see from the Patriots, Brock, that have really let them jump out to this lead?
You know, the Patriots are doing a great job on attacking the rim right now. It seems like Millard West is playing a little timid. You know, they're getting the defensive rebound, and Millard South's just pushing. Trotter is doing a great job. He's taking this one over pretty much. You know, Millard West, they're getting the shots they want. They just can't get them to fall. I like to see the ball get in the post a little bit more and let him do his thing. So, how about you?
Yeah, great half from the Patriots. Done an amazing job on the offensive end and have really limited their big down low. 6'8", huge size advantage. They came in prepared for the Wildcats. Really just, I mean, I'm not all upset with their offense right now. Really, they're just not knocking down shots. Certainly, they can play a little bit better, get it into the post. It's a lot smarter of shots. They really just got to start knocking down some three-pointers. You know, they've been relying on those. We're going to take a look at some stats right now from Brock Murtaugh.
Millard West is 1 for 12 from the three-point line right now. They're 1 for 6 from the free throw line and 3 from 18 from the field. You know, they're getting good shots. You just can't anything to fall. So we'll see if they can get some in the second half.
Yeah, 3 from 18 from the field is quite basically unacceptable in high school, but level. You know, 22-8. Patriots lead. We'll rejoin you after this halftime break. We'll be gone for about 7 minutes, and then we'll rejoin you. Thanks so much for being here on Millard South Media. Patriots lead 22-8. dance team is about to perform. If you haven't heard, next weekend the Millard dance team will be traveling to Orlando, Florida for the National Dance Team Championship. As a result, the Millard dance team has requested we not show their performance during the halftime today. If you would like to see the dance team before they head to Orlando, you can attend the Nebraska Dance Team's National Send-Off Showcase at 4 p.m. this Sunday at Elkhorn South High School. Thanks once again for joining us. We'll rejoin you in about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Millard South Media. We got about a minute and 30 until this one starts. Patriots lead 22-8. Now on our screen right now, we're taking a look at boys basketball top 10. Westside, you see them at number 1. Brock, tell us a little about this Westside game that's going on right now.
Westside is currently playing Papio South, and they're down 29-26 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. So we could see an upset with the number 1 team tonight. And like we said, yesterday, Bellevue West was able to knock off Millard North, so that means Bell West would be the new number 1 tonight.
Yeah, and you see Papio South is number 8 on your rankings. You wonder how much they might fluctuate a little bit if Westside does fall. You know, great game. I believe that's one. Yep, third quarter. Now taking a look at Austin Trotter. Tell us a little about his game so far.
Austin Trotter, 13 points. Only averages 5 on the year, but he's really taking this game over tonight. You see him flying all over the court. He's a big effort player. Does a great job on the defensive side. We'll see if he can keep it going in this second half.
Yeah, more than just those 13 points. Just the way he's moving around the court, just playing amazing. All right, we got about 25 seconds left. Teams are about to come out of the huddle.
As you can see on the screen right there, Coach Lucian, 100 wins. Congrats to him. 194 all time, 7-8 in this year. Looking like it could be 8-8. Don't mark my word. I knocked on some wood, so see if the Patriots can pull this one out.
It's going to be a great second half. You know, Patriots pretty dominant in the first, but I really expect Wildcats to come out with some energy right now.
Yeah, like I said before the half ended, like I've said all game, got to get the ball to number 42. I think it will definitely help out their team.
Yeah, I really want to see some offense to Cole Kirkston right now, too. We haven't seen much from him. Nothing at all.
Patriots staying in that zone. Worked a lot, only allowed 8 points, so.
There's almost a turnover there. It was tipped out by Will Cooper. And not a lot of offense from Will in that first half, but the Patriots still playing very well. There's Trotter defending. Almost got another steal there. Good defense by Graydon Cannon. Way to slide in front of.
Cool.
There's a 3. Misses that one. Tipped out back by Lance, and a block there by Gage Stanger. That's 2 blocks for him now in this one. Great block and great defense on the Patriots. Here's Will Cooper with it now. See, after he comes up for all those screens, he's trying to get a shot. Great defense from the Wildcats to put a hand up. 3-pointer maybe for Braden Cannon. Decides not to shoot that one. Kick out to Austin Trotter. Misses that one too far to the right. We're really trying to get stuff going to Austin Trotter.
Yeah. Millard West really took their time in all the possessions in the first half, but there's a lot of time left, but they got to start going now.
Yeah, they got to start speeding up, and they do on that block. It looked like it might have been blocked by Austin Trotter.
Got to go now.
They got numbers. Gage pushing it up the floor. Gets it on the baseline. Good pass down low to Lance Rucker. It's going to be a foul. I think if that one's not a foul, Lance might have hit a spin move there. Went up on the left side.
Cole Kirshner whistle for his third.
Cole Kirshner, his third foul. Hasn't been his best game so far, so we'll see if he can get it going.
Yeah, although we haven't seen that much scoring, just his presence out there is very valuable to this Wildcats team. Can't get him in foul trouble.
Haven't seen a lot of Will Cooper either, so we'll see if the Patriots can start getting him involved.
Yeah, very impressed from Millard South. Without Will Cooper, one of their best players, to be doing this well. Millard West say about opposite, as there's a good pass down to Lance Rucker. It's trapped down low. It'll be a timeout by Lucian. I think he thought Lance was going to get trapped down there. Patriots lead 22-8.
22-8, Patriots up top with 6 minutes and 14 seconds to go.
here, maybe some for Lance probably.
Yeah, they like to run this double screen action. Sometimes they fake towards it, and there's a turnover there from the Patriots.
Oh.
But Braden Cannon steals it back. Now Gage with it.
Just
Will
the
Cooper, a
physicality.
3.
Bang!
Bang! Will Cooper finally gets one to go. 3-pointer. 30-12, Patriots lead.
Oh, whoa.
And one inside.
I don't think it touched him right there.
Didn't look like a foul there.
Foul charged to number 12, Gage Stenger.
Great job for the Wildcats to respond well
Yeah.
from that Will Cooper 3.
Moore at the line.
And if I'm a Wildcats fan right now, I'm getting a little scared. You know, when you start seeing Will Cooper knock down his first 3, it's all positive from there.
Yeah.
And with a 16-point lead already, it's not what you want to see.
No.
Completes the and one.
West is only 5 of 22 from the field right now. It's a big point why they only have 15 points on the board. Most of those shots being 3-pointers. Just haven't been able to fall.
Watch out for Will Cooper coming up for a screen, but they get the steal.
Yeah, I think we had something for Will right there.
Yeah, it looked like he had an open look. And the Wildcats turn the ball over once again.
Yeah.
Patriot ball. Ball draw back in.
We're taking a look at that replay of the Will Cooper 3. Bang, nothing but net. What a shot. And, you know, most people shooting that shot, it's going to be contested. But Will Cooper's so tall, and then not only that, the quick release. Can't even let the defender recover.
Just like Larry Bird.
His Maul jaw with it. Lance trying to get position. We haven't seen anything from him in this third quarter. Let's see, Will Cooper has some urgency out there now after knocking down that 3.
Millard West has switched to man-to-man.
Baseline pull up.
Ooh,
couldn't get the friendly bounce. Millard West ball. Pushing the ball up the floor. That's going to be a blocking foul on Lance Rucker. Looked like he had his feet set.
He just dunked the ball.
Foul charge to number 11, Lance Rucker, his third. Third team foul, Tate back at the line.
Taking a look at that charge now.
Oh, I thought he dunked the ball right there.
Made that first free throw. Let's see if we can get the second one. And again, we said all positives when they get the ball to number 42, Trace Stodden, and there's another example of it right there. Knocks that one down. Now the Patriots only lead by 13. The Wildcats doing a great job, better job on the offensive end in this quarter than the previous 2. But, you know, they got to start getting some stops, and they do right there. There's a miscommunication there from the Patriots. Looked like the Wildcat defender was holding Will Cooper when he went for that back cut, and that's why he couldn't get the ball. Lucian trying to
Murtaugh just switched back to a zone right there. Okay, yep. Got to get the ball inside right there.
And you see when they get the ball inside, it really opens the whole floor up. 3-pointer, misses that one. And another rebound there for the Wildcats. Turnover there. Now Will Cooper pushing up the floor. A foul there by the Wildcats. Possibly a good foul. You know, didn't want to get them anything going to the rim. They're pretty lucky. Lance wasn't down there. That one might have been a lob to him.
A lot of turnovers Millard West would like to have back. You know, easy ones like that.
Gage Stanger's able to jump over the defender and get that ball and move to the offensive end. Drives left. Just so explosive when driving. Now Austin Trotter, another 3.
Bang!
Misses that one. Looked like he was going to go in from our angle. Good strong drive by Lance Rucker. Or Austin Trotter, excuse me.
Trotter with 18 points. Taking this one over.
Great job.
He's got more than half of his team's points right now.
And more than the Wildcats.
Yeah.
Wow. So impressive. Taking a look at that replay of the missed 3. And then the strong drive from Austin Trotter. Got his own miss, then went up on the left side. What a finish there. So explosive. That's something we've seen a lot different in this game, not only from Trotter. Players driving to the rim with so much force and explosiveness. Patriots push that lead back up to 15.
Oh.
And almost blocked there by Austin Trotter. Looked like he might have got a finger on it.
Gotta go. Yep. Slow down now.
See Austin Trotter calling for the ball a lot in this one. He wants to keep getting his name on the scoring sheet.
Gotta keep getting the ball right now.
Murtaugh couldn't get anything going down low. Another feed inside to Austin Trotter. Let's see if he goes up with it. Kicks it out to Will Cooper.
Oh my
Three-pointer,
gosh.
a deep one.
Oh,
And he misses that one. That
I
would
think
have
the
been
place would have
a very
gone
deep
crazy.
three. That three was about 6 feet behind the three-point line.
Yeah.
You see the little smile on Will Cooper's face. He knows if that one would have gone in, would have been crazy.
Papio.
With it.
Papio South is up 38-37 in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left. Potential upset still alive.
Yeah, knocking off the #1 team in the state would be huge. We got a great game on our hands right now. Wildcats got to get back in it. It's going to start with limiting Austin Trotter. Good feed inside to Braden Cannon. The up and under is fouled. You know, I'm not too sure about the foul there.
His fourth. Yeah,
I don't really think that was a foul. You know, he was straight up, didn't even move his feet.
Yeah,
Braden Cannon just kind of fell to the ground.
I think they got away with that one right there. I don't think.
See if they can capitalize.
Yeah.
A lucky mistake there from the refs. Knocks that free throw down.
Cannon makes the first, Stanger back in. Influenced by the Wildcats.
Will Cooper checks out. Smiling on the bench, knowing he pulled up for a long one there. Missed free throw there. They get 1 for 2. 33-17. Patriots lead by 16 points. And we talked before the game. All of our score predictions were very, very close. I mean, besides Grant Rankin, obviously. He thought it was going to be a 100-point game, but that was a little unreasonable.
I mean, that's what you get for bringing Grant Rankin on the show, you know.
Yeah, student section leader can't really expect anything less. But it's not been close at all throughout this game. Patriots really jumped out to a lead very early.
North-South with a great student section tonight, led by Grant Rankin, Max Hurd, and Conlon Grady. So, great performance. Millard West, I mean, you always know they're going to show out. Another great student section performance for them, too.
Yeah, got on ESPN and just was against us.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
I did like to say I was in that video, so you know, you could say I'm on ESPN, you know.
Brock was on ESPN.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't intentional for me, but I hopped in the video, so.
Yeah, they sure love to brag about that, but we beat them by 40, so that's all right.
That's all right.
And the Patriots out on defense. Millard West got to get something going. We dipped under a minute. We're at 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Got to get some momentum scoring here. Get it down low. Blocked by Austin Trotter.
Oh, you see him getting physical in the paint
Chippy
now.
down low.
Yep.
And Austin Trotter loves all of it.
Oh,
Great
that's a
defense
late
there
call.
for Trot.
By the
That's a
ref up
very-
top. Wow.
Very late call.
Foul charge of Patriots 13, Austin Trotter his first. 15 foul.
Getting a little chippy out there. Rivalry game. Can't expect anything less. It was the first attempt. Knocks that one down. 16 seconds left. Now he's going to see if he can knock this one down. Expand the lead. Or shorten the lead, excuse me. And see if the Patriots probably hold for the last shot with 16 seconds left and get a good one. Will Cooper has checked back in, so let's see if they can get something going to Will Cooper or maybe Austin Trotter.
16 seconds left. Patriots up 15. I mean, what a great performance. Game is definitely not over. You know, hopefully you can get some points right here before the quarter ends, but up 14, can't complain about that at all.
Yep, we're under 10 now. 8, 7, 6, 3. Braden Cannon with 5 seconds left. Misses that one. A rebound. They have
Trotter?
3 seconds. Trotter at 3.
hole.
Bang! Austin Trotter is making everything in this one. Austin Trotter could not miss. What a shot from Austin Trotter.
21
He's going crazy.
points.
21 points for Trotter. What a game from Austin Trotter. Oh my goodness, what a 3.
He is taking over right now. 21 points. Oh my gosh.
And we look at a replay there of this amazing shot, very off balance. Braden Cannon misses it right there.
Just kind of the game Trotter's having, just the swagger he's got to make down those shots.
Pulls up, off balance, shooting. Oh my gosh, give me flashbacks to Kobe's
Wow.
era right there. What a shot.
You see Gage Stanger with the celebration right there. The bench loves it. Right there, the man.
Austin
21.
Trotter right there on your screen, number 13. 21 points for him. Just a great game.
3 for 7 from 3 right now, 8 from 12 from the field. Lance with 5 points. Millard West, 5 for 25. So just really nothing is going their way right now. And they've shot 15 threes. That's what a zone does, forces you to take threes. It helps when you're making threes out of the zone, but if you're not, it just keeps forcing you to take those shots and really hurts you.
Yeah, that's why they really got to get it into the middle. And I think they need to value the possessions a little bit more. Down by 17 now. And, something we don't usually say, but there's really only one player beating them, and that's Austin Trotter.
Yeah.
And I think the reason for that is, obviously, Trotter having a great game.
Yeah.
Not to disregard that at all. But Millard West really is game planning for Will and Lance.
Yeah.
And the fact that we haven't seen much from Will and nothing from Lance since the first quarter, I don't think they really thought anything was going to come from Trotter, and the exact opposite's happening right now.
That's just a great job by Trotter, and that just shows that when teams got to start preparing for Millard South, you got to put some respect on number 13's name. So great performance so far, but still 8 minutes left to go.
Yeah, you see Trotter. There's a good mid-range shot there, too strong. Trotter wants the ball in this one, but still being smart with it, not chucking up any bad shots. Good drive inside. Number 24, Avery Moore. It's been really their only offense in the second half. Patriots lead 36-21.
If you're Millard South here, you're in no rush at all.
Trotter, another drive inside, a mid-range pull-up, and he
my
can't
gosh.
miss. He can't miss.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. That mid-range pull-up, he keeps going back to that. It's 23 points for Austin Trotter.
Wow. Taken over. More points than Millard West has right now. Way more than half. Oh, there you go. Got to get him the ball.
They saw it, and once again, we said, anytime the ball goes to number 42, it's some sort of offense. Those other Wildcats players need to realize that, getting the ball almost every possession. At least get him a touch. Austin Trotter, watch him come for a three. Got a few baseline screens, and they're getting him something going to the rim. Maybe he pulls it out, didn't see something open there.
Like you said earlier, Will Cooper moves so well without the ball. You see him coming off a screen right there. Not his best performance, but he's doing a lot. He tracks, people got to know where he's at all times. Gets the defense switch and stuff like that.
Trotter, another three. Oh, in and out. If he would have made that one, he would have just been unstoppable.
Wow.
Still, what a game for Austin Trotter. 38-23 Patriots lead with 6 minutes left. A three-pointer from Millard West. Very quick possession there. Lance grabs that rebound with ease.
I don't want to be that guy, but this one's over.
Yeah, it's not even the score. It's just the way Millard West is playing. A great block there. Number 42, Trace Stoughton. He's just been their only. He's been their only player tonight.
And Millard West is just looking down really. Like you can tell by their body language that they knew from the tip. When Max Froloff hit that three-pointer to get them going, it really picked them up. But once Millard South started going, getting an 8-3 lead, their body language was down the whole time, and you've just seen that the whole game.
Well, yeah, and great job by the Patriots. They have not led since the first, 30 seconds of this game, which is just. That brings the spirits down to anyone. You can always try your best to keep your head up, but it's nearly impossible when you haven't led in just an insurmountable amount of time. Yeah. And the Patriots lead 38-23. We're taking a look at our throne cam right now. Mr. Throne, our activity director, and he does a great job. We also want to take a look at our sponsorship down at Corner Kick. Corner Kick. Check out the Corner Kick, Millard's best sports bar located just down the street at 138th and P. It offers Omaha's best fajitas, phenomenal street tacos, and a private party room. Locally owned by Millard residents who proudly support Millard South Athletics. Next time you want excellent food at a great price, visit the Corner Kick at 138th and P.
We'd like to give a shout out to everyone watching the stream who didn't come to the game tonight. I'd like to give a shout out to Hunter Randolph all the way in Ohio right now. Hunter, hope everything's going good, my man.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hunter in a while.
Yep.
Used to be a great friend of mine. Hope he's doing okay down there.
Titans and West Side are tied at 46 right now. Papio South's at the free throw line. 3 minutes left to go.
Another student section yelling for some bench players to come in.
We want Nordy chants going on. Noah Nordstrom.
I think they're going to get him with a lead like this, dipping under 6 minutes now. Millard West
Gotta
really's
give
got to
him-
get some momentum here. Maybe
Yeah.
some three-pointers, maybe a dunk down low, and a steal by Lance Rucker.
Yeah.
Now Gage pushing it up the floor, drives inside over 2 defenders, knocks that one down. The jelly and the finish on the right side, 40-23.
Yeah. You can just see this Patriots team that's just flying around. Look like they're having a great time playing basketball right now.
Yeah, what a finish there from Gage.
Millard West with their 8th field goal of the night, 8 for 29. Wow.
Now Gage with it, trying to get it down low to Lance, and they do. Lance Rucker, watch a power step down there. A timeout there from the Patriots. Patriots lead 40-25. We'll rejoin you after this quick timeout. There's 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in this one. Back now in this one. Gage Stenger to inbound. Patriots lead by 15 points. They've stuck at about that margin of victory this entire game. That's really why the spirits of this Millard West team have just been shot.
Millard West has got to get up here, try and force some turnovers. Right. Oh, what a move.
Good move by Will Cooper. Silky drive inside of the finish. That just shows the versatility of Will Cooper.
Only his 5th point of the game, but just does so much for this team. Even when they're not clicking, he's always there, always moving.
Good look inside. And just any time they get the ball to Trace Todd, and it's a bucket from either him or an open teammate.
Yeah, definitely think, when they're watching this film tomorrow, just all the positives that really came when number 42 was touching the ball.
And great move inside to draw the foul from Lance. It's number 11, Rucker down low.
Avery Moore whistled a foul, his 3rd, 4th team foul.
See if he can knock this one down. Gets that one to go. So that's
Rucker
Rucker.
makes the first. Kirshner back in. Froloff back in.
Comes the second attempt from Lance Rucker. Push that lead to 17.
Rucker usually averages about 13, only has 6 points tonight. Did a great job defensively. He was one of the reasons why Millard West could not get the ball into number 42. He was always working Trace.
Long three there from him. And he set up a lot of the Austin Trotters buckets as well.
Yeah.
You see another missed three from the Wildcats. Just can't get anything going.
Patriot ball.
And Patriots ball.
Just one of those nights. Can't shoot the ball.
It's just a tough night for the Wildcats. They're definitely not playing their best game. And they're executing decently well, just haven't been able to knock down shots.
Yeah.
And even with perfect execution, if they can't knock down some shots, it's not going to matter.
Yeah. A team who's usually shooting around 30% is 2 for 18 tonight. So, not what you want. Oh.
Wildcats trying to get something going here. Good job by Murtaugh to tip that one out.
Millard West with a lot of good athletes on this team. A couple of them just one sport athletes. They got a lot of really good baseball players. They got a great YMCA player in Brady Tate. Does not play basketball, but he's a great player.
Good defense there from Lance
Oh,
Rucker.
my.
That'll be a foul. I was just about to say, great job to play defense without fouling. And I didn't really see any contact there.
You have seen both teams get away with a lot of fouls tonight. You know, Millard West and Millard South here. It was just at times they let them play, but at times they really were a little touchy, like that one. But you know, whatever the ref calls, it is. So
yeah, pretty good overall job from the refs.
Yeah.
You always love when it's consistent. It's been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Just a few slip-ups here and there, which is all you can ask for.
very nice hairdo by the ref right in front of us. Got the curls in the back going for him.
Rebound there by Braden Cannon. Pressure here on Gage. Now we see the We Own Q Street chants from the Millard South Patriots. You know, this one's just about over. Assuming they get the win here tonight, that's pretty fair to say we do own Q Street, winning in baseball, football, and possibly basketball here tonight. Now the Patriots just going to hold the ball with a 44-28 lead. Good drive by Murtaugh, and he finishes that one.
Wow. This goes crazy. Wow.
This place is loud. Great few crossovers there from Murtaugh. We're going to see a replay of that in just a minute. And a steal there from the Patriots. Millard West is able to recover it and grabs it and gets a wide open layup. That'll be a timeout by Millard West. You know, we heard the oohs and ahs from Brock Murtaugh. I think he thought there was going to be a steal, possibly a dunk when they threw that one down. You know, it's been basically a perfect game for the Patriots, but, you know, as fans, we would love to see those dunks.
Yeah.
46-30, the Patriots lead. 2 minutes left on this one, and you see the Millard West student section kind of clearing out now. They know this one's just about over. The Patriots leading by 16.
Yeah. A lot of players that stepped up for Millard South tonight. You know, Lance is always going to do his thing. Lance has 7 points right now, but you know, Austin Trotter, I mean, just did pretty much everything for this team tonight. He was all over the floor, had a lot of great blocks defensively, and on the offensive side, he was fantastic. You know, a lot of great shots. I mean, the three before halftime, or before the end of the third quarter, yeah, wow, just kind of shows the night Millard South is having.
Yeah, he's just playing great basketball.
Yeah.
Game just about to start back up again with 2 minutes and a second left. The Patriots with a 16-point lead. Taking a look at that student section on your screen. Great job from them. Paige Stenger blows by everyone.
Charge.
That'll be a charge.
Foul, number 12, Gage Stenger. His third.
Number 42 check-in, Trey Stodden. See if they can get him some offense. And really all their offense came from. Now we see some "We Want Bernie" chants. They want the bench warmers to get out here on the court.
Future Millard South star. Only a freshman. We'll see a lot of him these next 3 years.
We will indeed. Murtaugh with it. Thought about a three. Has to pull that one back. Only 1:30 left.
Foul charge to
I think the crowd asked, and we might be getting him soon. Not sure when, but
yeah, Lucian a little bit stubborn when the crowd chants that. He's going to give it a little bit of a time and then maybe throw him in at the end. He's been balling up on JV. Went to 3 of their games, and in each 3 of those games, he had over 20 points. And he's just scoring with these out there on the JV team. Certainly going to get some varsity minutes here soon. Gage with it now. Swung over to Murtaugh. Almost a steal, and that will be a steal. Went off the back leg of Maul.
oh,
That's a
just the night Millard West is having right there.
Patriots ball.
yeah, they really just haven't got anything to go their way. Taking a look at their coach, you can just see the body language from him. Kind of speechless, doesn't really know what to do right in this situation. Murtaugh pushing it up the floor, trying to draw some contact there. Not going to see a whole lot more shots from the Patriots. They just want to run this clock out. Good pass there from Gage Stanger. Austin Trotter misses that one. This place would have gone crazy again if he made that one. What a game he's having. Euro step there. Kick out three. Missed that one short. And they just open threes. Non-open threes.
Alley-oop.
Thought we were going to see an alley-oop to Lance Rucker. Lance Rucker pointed up. He wanted it. Cooper saw it last second and just went up with the layup.
I think this place would have went absolutely crazy.
I
probably would have too.
I think I would have thrown my mic and ran to the student section, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy. You see the na-na-na chants. Patriots say goodbye.
West Side is currently up 55-53, 18 seconds left at the free throw line. We'll see if they can pull that one out.
Gage Stanger with the drive inside. Got that one to go. Everything is going good for the Patriots.
Had to end it in his exclamation point right there. His last time ever playing Millard West in the sport.
Yep.
Had to show him right there.
Great finish there from him. The Patriots win 50-33 at the end of the fourth. Thanks everyone for joining us. Brock, you know, what really did it for the Patriots? Why were they able to kind of stick out and win this game?
Austin Trotter, plain and simple, he just played amazing. And I think the overall defense is really what set the tone. They forced a lot of turnovers, and they made Millard West really take a lot of time. And they ran. They got out and ran. The body language was good all game, and that's why they won the game. For Millard West, why do you think they didn't come out with this one?
You know, they didn't come out with this one because Austin Trotter, period.
Yeah.
That is why, you know, they didn't expect him to have a big game, and he had a great game. You could see from the get-go they kind of were slacking off of him. And then, you know, it's not only Austin Trotter. There's a lot more that happened. You know, Austin Trotter did have a great game. You know, they couldn't get a whole lot of offense going. You know, they got it into number 42, Trace Thodden, and when that happened, they got offense, but they didn't find that out until the late fourth quarter. You know, great game overall. The Patriots win in girls and boys basketball. Thanks, everyone, for joining us, and good night.